Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new PTCGL PAL Lane Fade Stack video, and today I'm going to be showing off my brand new build of Espathra EX here that I've got, and that is going to be an even more disruption-heavy Espathra deck. Now, we've looked at Espathra already, we've tried it out, and it's not a bad card. It's got that ability, Dazzling Gaze. As long as it is in the active spot, your opponent's Pokemon need 1 colorless energy more to attack, which is really good. I mean, all of a sudden, Roaring Moon EX needs 4 energy to do Frenzy Gouging. Obviously, you are a grass type, very, very good against both Charizard and Roaring Moon, 2 of the most popular decks in the format right now. And we can combine it with Crushing Hammer to slow your opponent down. And the other big addition is Giovanni's Charisma. So in my last video I did on Espathra, when Paldean Fates first came out, I got quite a few comments about asking about the Giovanni's Charisma. So I was like, well, I don't know if this card's actually that good in the deck, but I was like, maybe we can give it a try. And I was thinking about it after looking at that, because I've been trying to work on another deck here for Espathra to get another video out on this card, and I thought Giovanni might not be a terrible card to play in the deck because it does give you some extra energy disruption, and it actually lets you attach an energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon. So you can use the Giovanni to not only remove an energy on your opponent's active to slow them down even more, making it very hard for them to attack you, but you can also add an energy because it allows you to put an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon back into their hand, and then you can attach an energy from your hand to your active Pokemon. So it's basically an energy acceleration card. And in the last video with Espathra, we played it with Xatu. This time around, there is no energy accelerator abilities. We're just playing the Espathra by itself with the Giovanni's Charisma as our pseudo energy accelerator. But we do have a lot of other cards in the deck. Of course, the Crushing Hammer to move energy. We got some Judges in the deck. We are playing the Bibarel engine in the deck, so we can get away with playing some Judges. There's also the addition of League Headquarters, another very strong card with Espathra, allowing you to make attacks by basic Pokemon cost even more energy. So then all of a sudden, with Espathra and League Headquarters, Roaring Moon needs 5 energy to attack you. Miraidon needs 5 energy to attack you. Iron Hands needs 6 energy to amp you very much. So it's kind of crazy when you play all of these disruption cards with the Espathra. And of course, you do boast a pretty good Charizard matchup and a good Roaring Moon matchup because you are a Psychic or a Grass Pokemon, which is really good. And even Charizard can struggle against energy removal cards. They are limited to how many energy they can play within a game. Your worst matchup is always just probably going to be Shempao. If you can dodge at Shempao, then Espathra definitely ain't too shabby at all. But before we get into the video, show 2, the sponsor Card Cavern TCG. Of course, if you're looking for any PTCG Live pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Of course, if you're going to be picking up any Paldean Fates codes still, you're trying to still get those shinies, or you want to get some older sets or some IRL Pokemon TCG singles and product, Card Cavern sells all that over there. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. So shout out to Card Cavern, check them out. Use code LDF, link down below. Also, check out the Shovel Squad down below and my second YouTube channel for some extra LDF content. So yeah, if you want to get some more content, definitely go check out the second channel down below. We've been looking at a lot of rotation decks over there, so if you're interested in the new format, definitely go check it out. So yeah, here is the deck list in the full view. We got some things going on, of course. We are playing the 4-3 Espathra line. I really do like the 30 HP Flittle with the free retreat. I think it's just optimal to have that. I mean, look, if you play against Iron Valiant, whatever, it is what it is. The Bibarels are good. The 2-2 Bibs, the Skwovet, Tomb's a little bit more of a disruption card you can play to shut off, obviously, Mew, Rotom, well, Genesect. I mean, but it is good against Mew. We got a Mimikyu in the deck. Now, this is maybe like the one card I'm not too sure of, but Mimikyu is here for some more disruption. Sometimes you can win games. If you know your opponent doesn't have a win con against Mimikyu, because you play so much like energy disruption, you can actually try to remove energy from your opponent's Pokemon that threaten the Mimikyu, making it even harder for them to deal with this. That's why I am playing the one of Mimikyu. We are playing 4 Double Turbo in the deck. Double Turbo does give your Espathra a little bit more damage than a Psychic energy. I think it's, what, by 10 damage, but it's still a good energy to have. You can also use Double Turbo energy to retrieve Bibarel if it gets stuck. You can also use it with Mimikyu with a League Headquarters in play, because Mimikyu needs 2 energy to attack. You put the League Headquarters down, all of a sudden Mimikyu needs 3 energy, so that's why you can go Psychic Double Turbo alongside of the 2 Giovanni's Charisma to maybe build it up. Got a Vessel in the deck, mainly just here to get energy into our hand if we want to play Giovanni. I am playing 1 Artazon. I'm not playing Battle VIP in here. I didn't fall for the trap of putting VIP in the deck, because you do want to get basics down, but I'm not playing Battle VIP, but I am playing one Artazon just to help your setup a little bit more, because you do want to make sure you're getting Flittles down, you're getting Bidoof in place, so you can establish the Bibarel early on. That's why we are playing that. Maybe a TM Devo or TM Evo could be good in here, but this deck doesn't play Arven in it, so it's like a little less consistent to get those going, so that's why we're not playing any of those. It definitely could be an okay option, I guess, but let's go show off my new Espathra deck on live, and let's see what we can do with it. All right, we're up against Miraidon. This matchup's good. Our start is kind of mid, though, unfortunately. We do have guaranteed Espathra for next turn, so we can retreat into Mimikyu and pass. Maybe I should have attached the energy, because I theoretically could build up for Ghost Eye next turn, thanks to Giovanni's Charisma. Could be okay. We're probably going to Judge, though. I need to set up my board a little bit. I didn't get a Bidoof turn 1. No Level Ball, no Ultra Ball, nothing. I really want to get a Bidoof down before I Judge, though, because I could Judge and Brick, and then we could lose. All right, they do have Mew, and they have Ultra Ball. They can get Zapdos here and potentially attack my Mimikyu, but that's fine. They can't Iron Hands. Ideally, they don't KO my Flittle. If my Flittle gets KO'd, I'm going to be a little annoyed. They get rid of an Iono, so they are playing potentially the Path build of Miraidon, which could be a little bit more difficult to play against just because Path shuts off our ability. They definitely have a supporter because they just got rid of an Iono, so they have a Research or something. If they have a Judge, that could be bad. Maybe I should have played the Rigid Band in case they have a Judge here. They have Zeraora, no Zapdos. I mean, they could still theoretically attack if they can get a Generator. Because they have a Research, obviously. Ooh, they lose... Wait, they don't play the Switch card? Really? Surprised they didn't Switch card to Mew. They got Generator. Can they get double energy? They just get one. Okay, they need another energy on this thing to attack. Can they do it? Let's see it. I don't know why. I mean, I guess they wanted fleet-footed, but I'm surprised they didn't switch into the Mew so they can have it a free tree pivot. They can get punished for this. Yeah, they just pass. All right, what do we draw? Nice. Research. It's probably the play, to be honest, is to just research here. Losing some valuable cards kind of sucks. And where's my basics at, bro? Really? Gives me no basics off that research. What? I'll just pass. There's no reason to attack Raikou. We're doing 30 damage. It's not even worth it. Or we're doing, what, 60? It's not even worth it. Yeah, I got no basics off that research. Kind of crazy, bro. Where's my level balls at? Where's my other basics? Why is that my hand, dude? Not like this. That's crazy. All right, do they have the attack? They're down a Switch. Let's see if they can attack my Mimikyu here. I'll thought Iono next turn. It's going to have to be the play for now. This hand just ain't it, Chief. This ain't it, Chief. Ooh, they have the Switch. Yeah, see, attacking the Raikou wouldn't have mattered because, yeah, they're just going to switch it anyways. That's 2 Switch down. They can knock out my Mimikyu here, but that's fine. Mimikyu did its job. I don't know, if they don't play supporter, I don't really know if I want to Iono, but I need to Iono, though, because I need to find Bidoofs and Flittles, and I need basics, bro. I need basics. Bravery Charm, that's fine. They have another Research. Ooh, nice. They discard another 2 Pokemon, Raichu and Miraidon. That's good. They got the Generator. All right, let's see if they get any energy with this. Looks like they do, but do they get double energy? They do, unfortunately, get double energy. Rip. Not the double energy. They have another Generator. Oh, God. Is that going to get double energy, too? It's their 3rd Generator. You can see how much energy they get, right? Oh, my God. Double energy again. Are you kidding me? It shows you how much energy they get. That's kind of nice. Double Generator to get double energy is pretty bad. That's awesome. If I draw a boss, I can bring in the Miraidon, knock it out, I think, with Espathra here. Yeah, I think we just Iono. Unless I get a boss, maybe I would go after that, but an Iono would be pretty good. Okay. Let's play the Iono. Hold the hand. We'll see if they have another Raichu. Okay, there we go. I was going to say, we were due for some basics and some ball cards, bro. Oh, this game torments me sometimes. Should I get Manaphy here? Or Spiritomb, sorry. Tempted to. Let's get, I think it's fine to go double Bidoof, double Flittle. And let's knock the active out. We're obviously not getting killed by Miraidon. They could have another Raichu in the deck. That's what I'm scared of. They play 2 Raichus, right? And then they can still knock me out because they got 4 energy last turn with that double generator. It's kind of what I'm scared of here. They can't knock me out this turn, though, unless they have Raichu. Even if they have Raichu, they need 3 energy on that thing. I haven't found a League headquarters yet, which I gotta hurry up and find one, but whatever. Is what it is. Haven't seen one yet. Okay. This is fine. Iron Hands isn't really a problem. I guess they could theoretically go Miraidon into Hands. I don't know how they're getting 5 energy on an Iron Hands, though, next turn. They have 1 generator. I guess they could, like, generator attach. I guess it's possible to theoretically get Iron Hands built up next turn. We'll see. All right, they have an Arven. I haven't seen a Hand Disruption card yet, apart from Iono. I'm not sure if they're playing Judge or not. They are going Generator, Force Seal. Do they have a Raichu in the deck? Nope. Okay, never mind. I was like, if they have a Raichu here, they're probably going to obtain immunity to that into play. They don't seem to have one. Okay, 1 energy this time. Good. Kind of wish I got an energy last turn, though. I could theoretically Giovanni's Charisma, though, to try to get a couple energy in play. I want to try to get more energy off, because 1 energy Espathra attacking Miraidon, it ain't KOing that thing, because it's got a Bravery Charm. Maybe we try to get a Giovanni or something. I still have all my hammers, too, which is big. We can still try to move their stuff with hammers. Now that they're out of Generator, too, that makes my hammers a little bit stronger. I definitely wouldn't mind trying to get Crushing Hammer here. That'd be good. They're probably going to swing with Miraidon for the 190. Do they have any other Pokemon they're going to bench, though? Do they have another Mew? Do they have anything else, like a Zapdos? Zapdos doesn't really matter too much. Right, wait, Raikou, that doesn't have unless they have a path? Do they have a path here to attack with Raikou? I'm surprised they went to Raikou. Do they have path? I guess they have path. I guess that's their plan. They're going to Force Seal Stone, get the path to peak. Get the path down, shut off my ability. Should be able to find a stadium. I haven't played one yet. Definitely is a stadium in the deck. There's got to be. That's fine. You can try to find Crushing Hammer here and move their energy. There's definitely a time to go Giovanni's Charisma too, I think. Okay. I'm going to get rid of that. I want to keep the other Ultra Ball, though, so I can either go double Bib or save that for another Espathra. Let's do a little bit of Bibareling here. Okay. Kind of want to save the Super Rod. I guess we're going to have to do this. Grab another Bibarel. And we're just going to judge. We'll judge Bibarel. Could get DT'd attached to Flittle or something. Yep. No stadium. Surely I'm going to get a stadium here. I'm doing 120 right now. 120... 60, 180. Put that on. And then we can Bibarel for 3. There we go. Hammer League Headquarters is pretty good. All right. Flipping heads in the hammer. So we can remove the energy off the Miraidon. Honestly, we should probably remove it off the Iron Hands, because, like, that's the scariest threat they have right now. Yeah, that's fine. I'll hit another Raikou here. I guess it was theoretically better to... attach to this guy, but... yeah, I should have. Whatever. We'll see if they can attack. They need another path here for the Raikou to attack. They can attack with Miraidon. Maybe I should have removed the energy off Miraidon then, because then they need to attach plus Flaffy to it in order to attack me. We'll see. They might have another path anyways. It's probably not going to matter too much, in all honesty. I think it was definitely good to get rid of the energy on the Iron Hands. That is definitely the biggest threat. I don't want them to take 2 prizes. Or an extra prize. Yeah, that'd be bad. That would not be good. Okay, they have a 6-card hand. They have an Iono, that's fine. Our hand was kind of mid anyways. See if the Iono gives me Okay, we got Skwovet, which is good. Vessel's good, too. I really want to get Giovanni here, so I can get another... I can get 2 energy on this. I definitely should have put the DT on the other Espathra. I don't know why I didn't do that, to be honest. I'm, like, regretting that. There's another energy. They have double Flaffy. They found another path. It's annoying. We'll see if they kill me with Raikou or not. They're building up that Iron Hands. I don't like that. Go away, Iron Hands. Stop it. They are going to kill me with Raikous. Yeah, I should have saved the double turbo. I don't think they're going to kill this guy, though, next turn. I definitely want to find Super Rod now. All right. What's our top deck? Nice. Third Espathra is pretty good. All right. We'll bench this. We'll Vessel this away. I'm running thin on energies. I'll Iono them back, I guess. Sure. Put them to 3 cards. Gotta find a stadium. I should be able to find one. Nope. We got Super Rod, though. I think do we just put 3 energy back? We don't really need another Espathra. This is kind of our last resort, so yeah. I think I'm gonna have to Skwovet Bibarel. Yeah. I need to find a stadium. I need to get rid of this path, dude. I do not want this path to be in play. Okay, Crushing Hammer is good. So we can flip heads here, remove the energy off Miraidon or something. Okay. Should we move the energy off the Miraidon or the Iron Hands? Get it off the Miraidon. Make it harder for them to potentially attack me with that. If I can find another League headquarters, that'd be great. Again, I've played 1 stadium. There we go. Nice. Then we can smack, knock out Raikou, and take our 2 prizes. Okay, there we go. They could have, like, double Flaffy. I mean, they can still probably attack with Miraidon here, obviously, but they need 5 energy on that thing. Okay, there's another stadium. That's good. They get a 3rd Path of the Peak in play. We have another stadium we can play down. I have to be mindful of that Iron Hands, but we can try to boss knock it out at some point, too. That's something I want to try to do is boss kill the Iron Hands. That's something I definitely want to work towards, if possible. Because they can definitely win with hands. They can go hit with Miraidon, win with hands. We'll see what they got. They do have an Ultra Ball. Super Rod. Ooh. They're not going to play that, though, which is interesting. What's that 1 card in their hand, then, to not play the Super Rod? Yeah, double Flaffy will get them there. Yeah, double Flaffy's pretty bad. Now I definitely need a boss Iron Hands. Yeah, we definitely have the boss Iron Hands here now. Might have to just retreat. Retreat Iono. And hope for the best. They're going to 2-shot my Espathra, which is bad. Yeah, the Iron Hands is really annoying. Super annoying. I don't like them being able to take an extra prize. They definitely can Iron Hands. Because they have double Flaffy, which is not good. Double Flaffy is really bad. Maybe I should have hammered the energy off the Iron Hands instead of the Miraidon last turn. That might have been more optimal. Looks like they're committed to this Miraidon, though. Do they have anything else? Hopefully not. They haven't played boss yet. They have 11 cards with no boss. Or they've played 1 boss. Okay, what's our top deck? Manaphy. Okay. We don't have a KO on this Miraidon. We have to retreat, though. This would be a decent opportunity to do Giovanni's Charisma. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. All right. We'll Skwovet. We'll hold the hand, go for this. Probably could have maybe played the Manaphy, I guess. Okay, there's a DT. If I get Giovanni, get this DT into play or something. We got boss. Do I boss the Iron Hands here? Because we can hit it and just get damage on it. This thing could also be stuck in the active, right? They're already down 2 Switch. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think that's fine. Let's boss hands. We can also 2-shot it with boss, which is also something I'm thinking of. So let's just hit the Iron Hands, yeah. Get some damage on it. I'm fine with this. The Iron Hands is not going to attack me next turn. Most likely now that it's in the active. Because I can't just double Flaffy to it. They can't, like, they could have just had game in hand. So definitely bossing this is fine. This thing needs 6 energy to attack an Espathra. But if they have, like, another path, then it's even more likely. So I think we just boss it here. And just try to 2-shot it. Seems fine. Yeah. Now it's stuck in the active. Now my opponent needs a switch. They're already down 2 Switch. So we'll see if they have a 3rd one. And then they need a 3rd switch here. DT. Okay, that works. But now they have to get rid of all the energy on their own hands. But if they have Path Boss in hand, we do just lose. If they have Path Boss, I flat out lose here. But they could also just retreat and not have it, obviously. Okay, now I'm curious. What's their play going to be? They're down a lot of supporters already. They're down 6 supporters. Plus the boss, that's 8 supporters. They're down like 6 good supporters and then the boss. We'll see. They do have Zapdos. And they had a research? Okay, that's fine. Ooh, wow. They were one... Dude, if they had another path, they would have just had game here. They would have had DT boss path. That's crazy. Okay, they got the vacuum. That's fine. Now they need 5 energy to attack Espathra. They can't attack with hand. They have to hard to treat it. And then we can just knock it out. Bravery Charm. No, dude. Oh my god. It's actually annoying. They're down a bunch of boss, though. Even if they go Miraidon here, it's not the end of the world. We need to be able to kill this Miraidon. Ooh, an escape rope. That's bad. Oh, it's so bad. That's not good. They had to have that good of a hand. No shot. I think we still have the boss hands. They just went with the boss's order. If they have their last boss, I just lose. That is so annoying. Dude, if they have their last boss, I just flat out lose here. That was a really good escape rope. That's so annoying. That is so annoying. If I can remove some of the energy off this, though, it's less likely that can attack. But they still have that DTE on. Giovanni plus Hammer on Hammer would be good to remove the energy off the Miraidon. Oh, they're just going to amp me. Okay, I mean, I guess that works, too. That's probably fine. Now I can just Iono them to 1 and hope they don't get boss. I think that's now my game plan. Iono, hope they don't get boss. They're putting energy on Mew. Okay. I don't think it really matters. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be the Iono. Pray they don't get a boss here. I don't have a choice. We're fried either way. That was a dirty escape rope. And they had this freaking DT too. Oh, they arm press me. Wait, what? Oh, they can't amp. Right, the double turbo. Pfft, forgot about that. Lol. Forgot DT decreases damage. Never mind. They still need a boss to win. All right, we'll see what we can do here. Giovanni. That doesn't do enough for us. It's got to be the Iono. It's got to be Iono. I think an Iono here off this Skwovet. Crushing Hammer's good. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's huge. That's huge. Never mind, it flipped tails. I guess Mew can attack me too. Okay, we got the Iono. Another Crushing Hammer. Dude, no! Not the double tails at the end of the game. Fudge. Alright, well, Iono. Now I just gotta pray they don't get a boss. They could win with Mew, I guess. Might have been a mistake to put the DT on, but we have 260 HP. We're still very thick. All right, it comes down to this. If they have their last boss, we do lose. They do have Mew to work with, so it's not good. And I couldn't get a League Headquarters in play, which is also really bad, so... We'll see. Can they find their boss? I might have just Ionoed it to the bottom of the deck, or I Ionoed them into it. There isn't really any other way around it. It's either they have it or they don't have it. Here we go. 3 cards in hand. Do they have the boss? I don't think they can draw through their whole deck, so it's whether or not they really have it. Because it could be the last like card in there. It could be at the bottom of their deck from the Iono if they did have it. Raikou. Okay. Energy. Ooh, they can thin their hand down for the Mew. No. Oh, God. Did they hit the boss off this? They have it in the deck. Question is, do they hit it off for Mew? Is it the last 2 cards in their deck? Let's see it. Last 2 cards. One time. Oh, they can fleet-footed. They've already... Wait. Well, they still need 3 energy. I guess they could have actually still attacked with... They could have fleet-footed into the energy. I don't think they have a 4th switch, right? No way. Okay, they don't have it. Nice. Okay. Alrighty then. That's good. I think we do win here, right? We just need to find... We just need to find boss, right? We know the boss is in there. Okay, we just need to hit boss's order this turn and we win. There it is. That's the dub. That was a close game, bro. I'm not going to lie. This was a very, very close game. Was the last card in their deck a boss? Or maybe they just couldn't... They didn't sequence it well enough to draw the boss. I don't know. They might have been able to win there with Raikou, I think, because of the double Flaffy. Because I didn't have League Headquarters in play. Close game, though. Miraidon is a very close matchup. The Iron Hands kind of complicates things, I guess. It's a great, great, great screen. All right, let's get in this game here. Ooh, we're up against Mew VMAX. Now, this could be a very interesting matchup. We do have Espathra, which blocks Mew. We have Hammer. We do play Spiritomb. Them going first kind of sucks, though. If they're able to set up multiple basic, Spiritomb is pretty ineffective here. If that Cramomatic flips heads, Spiritomb is not great. It doesn't flip heads, though. Though, mind you, getting Spiritomb here isn't easy, because I don't really have a great hand. Yeah, that top deck's not helping. I need to get Bibarel, but... Honestly, we might have to just get Spiritomb here with this Ultra Ball. I mean, I want Bibarel, but I kind of need to make it so my opponent can't play the game. Kind of important. So I think we're just going to have to get Spiritomb, because I need to slow them down. I got to just grab Tomb and pray this does something. They could judge me or something, so there's a chance we just get a bigger hand. I got to go for the Tomb. I got to capitalize on them not getting a strong turn 1. Now, if my opponent knocks out my Flittle here, could be a little problematic. We do have the Espathra. We have another Hammer. We have a few things going on in our hand. I mean, they could have an Elisa Sparkle, which, oh my god, they do. Not good. I mean, yeah, not good. I wish I had a better hand, but we'll figure something out. Ooh, they're going to spread the energy out. Put one on the Genesect, one on the Mew. I'm interested that they didn't put both on the Genesect. I mean, they could be playing Meloetta, so they could have 4 fusion energy. They just pass. They don't even draw a card? Wait, what? Okay, we top deck Judge. There we go. I don't really want to play Judge, though, but I probably have to. So let's go Hammer. Yeah, flipping head. So, where's the best energy to get rid of? The Genesect, so they can't draw cards? Or the Mew, so it's harder for them to attack me? I think Genesect, right? I don't want this Genesect to attack, so I'm going to Judge. And unfortunately, that Judge did not give me all that much to work with here. I was kind of hoping we would find a Bibarel, but whatever. Yeah, I think it was fine to get rid of the energy on the Genesect, because I don't want them to be able to do Fusion Strike system. If they get a Mew set up, it's fine. We can still remove the energy off it, but if they get to doing Fusion Strike system, that's where things get a little sketchy. So I think it's fine to just stop Genesect. I just don't want them to draw cards. We don't want them to play the game. Now I'm glad I did that. Look, see? I judged my opponent into all of that. See, now it's a good thing I got rid of the energy out the active, because they would have just, yeah. They still got a Forest Seal Stone, which is bad. That's why I didn't really want to judge them, because I'm like, I'm probably going to give them more stuff to work with, but I need to do something here. Ooh, an Escape Rope. All right, you can have my Flittle. They have 2 cards in hand. Are any of those 2 cards ways to attack? About to find out. They could Energy Mix. That's what they're going to do. All right, we got a free hit on this Mew. Don't mind if I do. How many energy do they play, though? Oh, no. They're playing Molta. They're playing a Meloetta deck. So they're playing 4 Fusion Energy. That complicates things. Now, draws aren't very good either. I'm literally 1 energy away from KO on this Mew. I would have had the KO on the Mew here had I just had 1 more energy. We can 2-shot it, though. So now if they get the Mew VMAX here, they can't attack. Or if they attack, they get knocked out. Okay, they have the Mew VMAX. Can they knock me out? No, they're going to kill my Spiritomb. That's annoying. Yeah, see, now I'm regretting the Judge. To be fair, though, they don't have another Mew in play. I did lose my Super Rod, though. So now we're going to be in a bit more of a different scenario, because now we just lost our Spiritomb. Honestly, though, we still have a lot of resources left. I actually still don't think this is, like, the worst-case scenario for us. I think we're still okay. They don't have a Mew in play. They're not going to be attacking me next turn which is good. Yeah, they just concede anyways. I mean, we just KO the Mew there, take 3 prizes. We didn't really have a lot going on because we were bricking, but we kind of had my opponent a bit of a tough spot because we knock out the Mew, and they had no Mew in play. We had no way to get Spiritomb back, but that's fine because we still had hammers, Giovanni. They still had to put 3 energy on a Mew to attack. Like, they needed a lot still. Let's get in this game with our Espathra deck here. We open up with a Flittle, got our Artazon. I think we're going second. We can check here. Yeah, the game log actually tells you who goes first now, which is nice. Because that's one thing that sometimes you just don't know who won the coin flip or not. I'm glad they made a feature we can actually see. Ooh, are we playing against Charizard here? Let's see. Ideally, it's Charizard, not Gardevoir. Gardevoir is probably not a great matchup for this deck, just because they don't really care about Espathra. Okay, Battle VIP, that's fine. They won the coin flip but decided to go first. Ooh, Natu, Tinkatink. Playing against Tinkaton, it looks like. Okay, interesting. They have the Battle VIP pass, too. It's a pretty good turn 1, I'm not going to lie. They're playing against Tinkaton. All right, that's fine. I don't know how much energy they play, but we can definitely remove their energy and make it hard for them to attack. We also play Heavy Hand Disruption. We have Judge, Iono. It's not bad. I guess Giovanni's Charisma helps them because it puts energy back in their hand, but Tinkaton doesn't really play a lot of energy, so, like, they can't use double turbo to attack Espathra because of the ability, which is kind of good. They get rid of a Tinkaton EX. Yeah, Tinkaton EX needs 2 energy to attack. They are playing basic energy, so maybe it's not as easy. It's actually kind of annoying if they're playing basic energy. I'm not a fan of that. All right, we'll see. We draw. Another Espathra. I'll have to probably get a Flittle with this Artazon. We do have Mimikyu, which is pretty good in this matchup, too. Gonna have to play the Iono, because I need to get rid of this. I need to get a new hand. I need to get Bidoof down if I can and get Skwovet or something. No such luck. Yikes. Crushing Hammer. Tails. Try again. Crushing Hammer. Oh my god. Dude, no way. Double Tails, dude. What a scam. I'll pass, I guess. Let's go into Tomb for a turn. I mean, they might have Hurricane Tinkaton. They got rid of a Tinkaton, and we Iono them, but I gotta do this. We're not getting Iono'd back, though, which is a little concerning. Hopefully the Artazon doesn't get bumped here, because I kind of needed to grab a Bidoof, because I did brick off the Iono. So I am going to need more cards here. Yeah. It's not good. That's a pretty annoying double Hammer Tails, too. Definitely wanted to remove the energy there. Yeah, I need to get Bibarel. Just not getting Bidoof turn 1 just absolutely sucks. Where's my level balls at, bro? I play 4 of them. Where's my level balls and Bidoofs at? Where are they hiding? They don't play my low tick, which is good. So the hand disruption is probably going to be really annoying for them here. The Judges and the Iono spam. It's going to be good. I don't know if they're playing DT or not. That could be pretty bad if they're playing double turbo, because then it's easier for them to attack with Tinkaton. With Xatu, because they can go Xatu, 1 Psychic on, attach double turbo, and attack Espathra, which is kind of scary. 260 HP is also not great in this matchup. There's the Ultra Ball getting played. We'll see what my opponent decides to do here in this situation. Do they have the rare candy? Ooh, they do have a Tinkaton. Ideally, they don't have a knockout here, because I am bricking. I am in top deck mode. I don't have anything. Unless I draw a Psychic Energy, I'm not able to do much here. There's the Tinkaton. They need a special energy to do 180, but they can at least knock out my Spiritomb now. But they do have that ability to draw 3 cards, which kind of sucks. This is not good. I need to, yeah, I need something. Okay, Boss, that's a good discard. All right, I like to see Boss get discarded. Makes my Flittle feel a bit safer. They still hit a Xatu, though. Yeah, my Spiritomb ain't looking too hot here. Yeah, I really need to find at least an energy card to attack. Yeah, that's annoying, dude. Not that Jet Energy. Hopefully they don't have another boss in their hand. I'd prefer if they didn't knock out Espathra. Okay, if I can at least draw a Psychic Energy here, we can attack their active. So, hoping for a Psychic Energy. Psychic, or even like, yeah, Psychic would be good. Okay, we got a Psychic Energy. And the Artazon sticks for a turn, which gives us a Bidoof, which is good. All right, this ain't too bad. Should be a knockout, right? Yeah, 160. All right, cool. All right, now my opponent needs to do, they need to get a lot going to attack again, so we'll see what we can do here. Super Rod off the prizes. Not a great prize. Not sure I really want to Ultra Ball that away, but we'll see what we draw. All right. Well, we do have Mimikyu, though. Maybe Mimikyu might be pretty good. Maybe we don't really care about Super Rod. I just don't, like... We might need the Espathras, but we can probably get rid of the Rod. We'll see. We'll see what our top deck is. I don't think they're going to Hand Disrupt me, though. They are playing a deck that doesn't want to use Hand Disruption, so we need to keep that in mind. I don't think they can KO me this turn, right? 260 HP is quite a lot, considering they have a small hand. They're also down 5-6 energy right now. I don't know if they're playing any energy recovery. They probably play at least 1 or 2 Super Rod, but we'll see how much energy recovery they play, because we're going to try to use the energy discarding effects with the Giovannis and stuff to make it harder for my opponent to consistently attack the Espathra here. That's the idea. All right, they can get Tinkaton. Are they going to get the 1 prizer or the 2 prizer? Is it the EX or is it the draw 3 Tinkaton? Because I don't think they're going to be able to attack me this turn either. So we'll see what they end up grabbing here with this Ultra Ball. Yeah, what are they going to get? It's going to at least be one of the 2 Tinkatons. Once they build up a big hand, which at this rate it isn't really happening. My opponent has a 4-card hand at the moment. And it's Tinkaton EX. Yeah, that thing's not doing a lot of damage right now. Even if it can attack. It needs 3 energy to use its main attack against Espathra. Worker, no! My Artazon! Dang it, I wanted that to stay in play. So I can get another Flittle or Bidoof down. That sucks. Okay, there's the Genergy. Like I said, that they can't attack me here. The ability is blocking them from being able to attack. So I'm surprised they did that. Because now I can get a free hit on them. I can also try to get a Giovanni's Charisma or a Crushing Hammer here. Remove the energy off this Tinkaton and make it even harder for them to attack. That's also a really nice thing we can try to do this turn. So that's something I'm going to try to do here. Actually, I guess Mimikyu is not great because they can shred it. I forgot this thing has a shred attack. Never mind. All right, let's see. They're retreating now. Oh my god, that's hilarious. They didn't know, bro. What the heck? They're down 7 energy now. Bro's going to run out of energy before they even attack me. Okay, not the greatest discard, but I need Bibarel. I mean, as long as we have enough resources, should be okay. See, we hit here. I wouldn't mind maybe going for like a boss or something. No. Don't really want to play this Judge, but I do want to evolve my guys. I'm going to hold the hand. I don't think we're getting KO'd here. I don't know. I kind of wanted to play the Judge, but like, I mean, I can save it. Judge is actually better than Iono in the early game against this deck. My opponent's deck relies very heavily on a big hand. Judge is going to be even worse for them, so I might as well just save the Judge. We still, like I said, haven't played a level ball yet. We got to find one eventually. Okay, they have Tulip. Still, though, they need double Xatu to attack here with Tinkaton. They also need to put a lot of energy on it. I'm at the point now where all I have to do is KO 2 Tinkatons to win, which might not be too hard to do. We'll see. Maybe I should have judged, though, because they had the Tulip, but we can judge them next turn. Because, see, now their hand is even bigger, because the Tulip makes their hand even larger, so... Yeah, they have a 10-card hand. Now their hand is massive, so... Now you can see why I wanted to save the Judge. But they need to get 3 energy on this thing. So we'll see if they can do that. They need 3 energy, and they also need to move this Tinkaton into the active spot. Which, I mean, they do play Genergy, but they're down 2 already. So we'll see. If they don't attack me here, we can just kind of do more with our stuff. We can judge them, shrink their hand if they whiff the attack this turn. We'll see what they got. They have Greninja and stuff. Like, they can do a lot here, obviously, but I don't know. We'll see if they can get the knockup. That Tulip is kind of scary, though, just because it does make their hand pretty massive. They have to get rid of more energy. I don't know, we'll see. That's a 4th energy down. They have 11 cards now, which is pretty bad. I don't know. Can Espathra survive the turn if they attack? We'll see. It depends on how many cards they can play down from their hand. Because we have a Rigid Band on, which is actually pretty clutch. Yeah, they have another Tink. We'll see what they got here. 10 cards in hand. Ultra Ball, that's good. That has to discard 2 cards in their hand. That's really good. That's really, really good. They have a lot of ball cards in their hand. Jeez. Yeah, I was going to say, they're going to get another Xatu probably to get more energy in play for their Tinkaton. That's fine. Okay, okay. Do they have another energy? They can probably hit me here pretty hard if they can attack, but I don't think they're going to be able to KO me. And then we have a Judge we can throw at them. They do have a Jet Energy. Do they have a boss? Are they taking out my Bibarel here? They still can't attack. Yeah, they just pass. Okay. Nice. Another Espathra. There we go. How much are we doing right now? 160. There's no reason to put the DT on. Let's just Judge. Actually, I kind of wanted to get Giovanni there, to be honest, but we can save it for later. Okay, that's fine. We got Skwovet. Yeah, I'll go Skwovet. It's fine. Holding on to that Judge isn't bad either, but... And there's Giovanni. Because I want to play a Giovanni soon. So let's go Bibarel. Nice. More ball cards. We can grab another Bidoof. They might... actually, they might play Avery. That's actually kind of bad if they have an Avery. Maybe I shouldn't have grabbed Bidoof so aggressively. Because if they Avery me here, it gets a little awkward. Alright, we'll just smack them here for 160. We are 2 at KOing them. They can attack, but I did just Judge them. And they are down 5 Psychics right now. We'll see if they're able to knock me out this turn. They could. They could. They knock me out. We're going to have to dig for another Iono. At this point, the Giovanni might not even be super necessary. So we'll see. The Giovanni might not be, like, super necessary here, but it might be. Depending on what my opponent's able to do. Oh, they have a Worker. They have 11 cards. They still need another energy here to attack. Rare Candy. Ooh, they have that Tinkaton. It's fine, though. Their hand is still going to be kind of, like, shrunk anyways, because I had to burn 2 cards to do that. They have to discard a card. They're only realistically drawing 2 cards here, right? Because they have to get rid of a card. So they're only going to 8 cards here, which is still not enough. They still need an energy on the active to attack, so they still need to do that, too, in order to attack my Espathra. Yeah, I don't think we really have to play Giovanni in this scenario. It doesn't seem like it's super great here, because my opponent just, like... Yeah, I don't think it matters. We don't really need a Giovanni here, because my opponent's just going to get the energy back anyways. I don't want to put energy in their hand. Not in this matchup anyways. Yeah, 7 cards in hand. That's definitely not a KO. How much are they doing? 180? Yeah, not even close. They needed more cards, so we're chilling. So we can knock them out. Do a boss. Ooh. Probably don't need that. I think we'll just Ultra Ball here. Grab a 3rd Espathra. We'll just Skwovet Bibarel. Because they're... Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. They're going to have a hard time going through all my stuff. And there's an Iono, which is good. We're not obviously going to play that right now, but we can save it. And we can do this. We can get us another Bibarel down. Why not? Play this. Industrious Incisors for 2. We got Boss Giovanni back. The squad rolled up. We'll knock him out. Yeah, I don't really want to play Giovanni. This is a matchup where Giovanni's not great because my opponent's got Xatu. So, not really the greatest matchup we could have hit. But, it's looking pretty good. They haven't taken out my Espathra yet. There's another Crushing Hammer. They haven't KO'd Espathra yet, which means my opponent's in a situation where they kind of have to... They still have to go through 2 more Espathra EXs, and that's going to be really difficult for them, I think. So, I think we're in a pretty good spot right now. We'll see, though. Okay, they got Tulip. That once again makes their hand pretty large, but we have an Iono. So when they knock me out, we can just Iono their hand down, which is really good. Yeah, they have an 11-card hand. They can make their hand huge. This Tulip combo is not bad for my opponent. I mean, Tulip's kind of good with Tinkaton. Theoretically, you can get, like, what, 4 cards back? That's actually pretty scary. They're making their hands pretty massive here. I kind of like my opponent's deck, actually. I haven't really done a video on Tinkaton in a while, but maybe it's worth trying it out with Tulip. Maybe, because look at my opponent's hand. They have 12 cards. Good thing we got the Iono to shrink their hand. Rare Candy, Tinkaton EX, that's fine. You know, they have 10 cards here. Jet Energy. So they're attacking with the EX, which is interesting. Okay, that's fine. Path. Okay, I did not expect them to be playing a Path to Peak. That's actually really annoying. I don't... Yeah, that's actually not great. Because now I'm regretting discarding all those stadiums. Bruh. Bro, they play Path? No! Oh my god, it's actually so annoying they're playing Path. Honestly, though, it's not a big deal. We're still in a pretty good position regardless. That's kind of annoying, though. I actually don't think I want to Iono because I just PAL-patted. Just going to get Tulip here. I think, honestly, I honestly might just go Giovanni. My idea was, if they didn't path me there, I was going to go Hammer, flip heads, Giovanni, remove the other energy, and make it even harder for them this thing to attack me. That's what I was going to do. But then they just put a path in place. So now that option is kind of less good. We're just going to have to two-shot this, which is probably fine. They could play a Turo, though. No shot, right? No way they're playing a Turo. So let's see if we can flip heads on Hammer. Okay. Yeah, see, now I'm even more annoyed I didn't flip heads there on the ability. Or I didn't get the... They got the path. What am I saying? Yeah. It's annoying. Maybe just hold the hand, because we basically just win by two-shotting this. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I could just go for the two-shot here. Still have the other league headquarters. I'm going to hold the hand, keep the boss. Nice. DT. That's good. Then we'll just sideball for 160. Yeah, we're still two-shotting this. Even if we remove their energy there, we're still going for the two-shot. All right, we have game in hand. I don't think my opponent plays hand disruption, so I think we should win here. My opponent's going to attack with Tinkaton, and then we're going to knock it out and win. They also have one card left, so they have to be very mindful of what they do. I guess they still have a Super Rod. We haven't seen a Rod yet, so they can probably prevent... I mean, I don't think they're going to deck out. They knock me out. They can probably knock me out regardless, but we'll see. We'll see. As long as we don't lose our hand, we do have game currently on board. If they do get rid of my hand... We have double Bibarel and a Skwovet to try to get us into a knockout. They have to one-shot me here. They have to get the one-shot. They have the Tulip probably. So they can definitely knock me out. They should be able to get a knockout here. We'll see. Yeah, they should easily get the KO. They can do a lot. They have a huge hand. Plus they have Tulip probably, right? So they should be able to get a KO. Let's see if they got it. They have an 11-card hand. Big Hammer. Yeah. That's already enough. All right, and that's GG's. Got the DT. Attach Espathra. Knock this out. And win the game. The path definitely makes things close. But even if my opponent ever got, like, kind of close to, like, doing stuff where they're doing big damage, we did have the Ionos to work with, right? So if worse came to worse... We always could have just Iono them to shrink their hand down a little bit. They don't play my Lotic. So, like, even if I wasn't winning there, like, I could have just went Iono, put them to one card, and then they probably can't get there. All right, get into this game with Espathra. See what we got here. Got a mulligan. Could have been an okay hand if I had a basic. All right, we'll see what this is. What do we got? Flittle. Okay, not bad. I like this hand. We are going first, and that's big. Ooh, we're up against Miraidon. Again with the Miraidon. I have not seen a single Charizard deck while I've been recording this video. We've played against two Miraidons, a Mew, a Tinkaton. Where are they at, though? Where's the Charizards at? What? How do I not see any Charizards? That's crazy. All right, Miraidon is... I kind of don't like going first against Miraidon, especially with my current hand. So I could get donked. And I guess I don't really need Bidoof right away. So we can just grab a second Flittle. Can play down the league headquarters here, make it harder for them. They can... Oh, they can have a Switching Bolt. Maybe I should have just went to Mimikyu, to be honest. I think maybe I should just Level Ball for Mimikyu. Friggin' this Regieleki can kill my Flittle. Oh, God. If they have a Stadium and an Energy, they can knock me out. That's actually kind of annoying. This thing can one-shot my Flittle. Bro. Gotta hope this league headquarters puts in some work, 'cause I don't like that. That is not good. Okay, we'll see what they do here. They have another Miraidon. They got Iron Hands EX. Oh, God. Here comes the hands. Okay, they attached to Raikou, which is good. Do they have anything else? Okay, no knockout. All right. My league headquarters literally saved us. That's why we play it. All right. See, we get off the Iono. I need Espathra Energy. I do not get it, though. F, dude. All right, well, Crushing Hammer. Okay, there we go. Nice. Big heads. There we go. So unfortunately, we didn't get anything off that. No other basics. No Espathra is pretty bad. Not good. I don't want to lose my poor Flittle. They could Iron Hands me, but we'll see. That would be really bad to get Iron Hands. There's no Flaffy in play, though, so they'd have to rely on, like, double generators and stuff. They're still building up the Raikou anyways. Okay, they have a Research. Nice. They don't attach the Bravery Charm? Wait, what? Why would you not play the Bravery Charm there? Okay, there's a generator. They got energy. They need one more energy and a switch here to attack. Or they have to have a Stadium in hand. Do they have a Stadium to attack with Raikou? Is there a Stadium? 6 cards, no Stadium one time? Yeah, they need a Stadium if they want to attack here. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't play that Bravery Charm. That's very strange. No, they have a Stadium. I mean, they were bound to find one. Unfortunate. This makes me even sadder. I whiffed the Espathra here off the Research or Iono, whatever. F. Okay, what do we draw? Another Iono. Okay, let's see what we got. There we go. It's a little better, kind of. I'm not big on this hand, though, because I don't really have a way to draw cards next turn because I don't have a Bibarel, but I guess it could be worse. Well, I mean, we can probably Skwovet. All right, well, let's Crushing Hammer. And then Skwovet. I think we have to. I gotta dig. Just need a Bibarel or something. Another Flittle wouldn't be bad either. Spiritomb? That's not bad. I'll bench that. Sure, they don't have fleet-footed now. All right. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get much going there off that Research and the Skwovet, but that's fine. We got an Espathra finally in play. They're not knocking it out this turn, but they're going to be doing a lot of damage to it, though, with this Regieleki, which kind of sucks. They haven't played a generator yet, too, because they have to put a third energy on, but they haven't played a generator, so we'll see if they're able to get anywhere here. They can't do fleet-footed. If they want to play a supporter, it'd be ideal if it's an Iono or a Judge, so I can get a nice new hand to 6 or 4. We're going to have to Skwovet again, unless my top deck's like a supporter/Bibs. Okay, we'll see what they do. 5 cards in hand. What else do they got? They could have a boss. I don't really care if they do. Oh, look, they do have a boss. What are they killing? The Skwovet? Okay, that's annoying. It's fine, though. Because now that they play the boss, now they've wasted their third energy attachment. So that could have been an energy they could have put elsewhere if that's what they were going to do. Good. All right. I guess it's better they kill Skwovet over Bidoof, to be honest, because if I draw Bibarel here... Yeah. Right, I'll just knock him out. Save the energy. I guess I could have maybe put the energy on, but we'll save it. We'll just knock out the Raikou here. Take some prizes. We did prize the Bibarel, so this makes it even better that they didn't. Unfortunately, we didn't get the Bibarel off the prizes anyway, so I take that back. Great stuff. We love prizing Bibarels. Okay, we got boss. So whatever they try to build up here, we're going to boss out and hit with Espathra. That's the plan. Seems good to me. I mean, they need a lot. They're down 6 lightnings right now. There's no Flaffy in play. They haven't played a generator yet, though, which is the only... Well, they played 1. They're powering up Iron Hands EX. That's fine. Peony. Okay. Fine. They lose a couple... They lose even more Switch now. That's good. They're down 3 Switch cards now. There's Generator. Shows you what... Did it show you what they discard? Trying to look here. Play Peony. Yeah, it shows you what they discard. That's kind of cool. And they just pass. All right. They ain't got it like that. Neither do I, though. But, okay, I can either KO the active or I can boss the Iron Hands. Bossing hands here feels correct, right? They're down, like, most likely all their Switch. We can't KO, but we can hit this thing really hard, which I'm going to do. It's going to do 190 damage to it. Just going to hit it really hard here. Because they could retreat it. The Iron Hands is scary, because what they can do is they can hit Espathra with Miraidon and 2-shot it with Iron Hands. But yeah, they should be out of Switch, so they'd have to hard retreat this Iron Hands if they want to move it. Because I don't think they play 4 Switch, because they're down 3 Switch outs. I don't think they have a 4 Switch. So they should have a hard time moving the Iron Hands. That's the dream. They researched away an Ultra Ball. Yeah, the game log is so nice, bro. MVP for sure. MVP for sure, dude. That game log is blessed. This one Espathra is carrying us, but this is why it's good against these all basic decks, because you can kind of see it's just really annoying for my opponent to deal with this Espathra right now. Really need to get a League headquarters going soon, though. Yeah, they can attack with Regieleki. This thing is very bulky. I'm not killing that thing anytime soon. Bravery Charm. Okay. If they're stuck in the active, we can take 2 prizes. And like I said, we did prize We did price a Bibarel, so we could get Bibarel off the prizes. Big hammer. Let's go. We can move the energy off the Regieleki potentially. Yeah, let's go. Nice. That's a big Crushing Hammer heads. Huge Crushing Hammer heads. Because now they're down 9 energy right now. Even if they have another generator, there's like a good chance that thing ain't building anything up. We're just like, we're making it very hard for my opponent to attack me here, and that is the dream. That is the goal. All right, what's our 2 prizes? Okay, we got Judge. We didn't get Bibarel. We got Judge. We have another DT. I can make this thing even thicker with energy, but I need to start getting another Flittle and Espathra established. But we're in a very good spot right now. Unless my opponent has an energy recovery card, like a Super Rod, I don't know if they're going to be able to build up a Pokemon this turn to attack me. They need 4 energy on both of these Pokemon to attack. So it's like very unlikely they can get there. Yeah, it's very unlikely. Very unlikely. We'll see what they got, though. Yeah, they just pass. We can just knock out their active here. And Judge. Okay, hopefully we can finally get a little bit better cards here. There we go. That's a lot better. Sorry, Giovanni's Charisma, you gotta go. But you're not really that good right now anyways. Got Bibarel. Hoping for at least a Flittle. How many boss do we have left? We have 1 boss, okay. Hoping for a Flittle. Yep, there we go. Got the league headquarters too. We'll go ahead and slam that down. We'll knock out the Zeraora. Yeah, we're in a really good spot right now. My opponent has no way to deal with me. They have to use 5 energy to attack other things. And there's our other Bibarel. Now we're fully set up. Now we got the double Beebs. We got another Espathra for next turn. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. I don't know what my opponent can do. Even if they try to manually power this thing up, I can just Giovanni it, make it even harder for them. They can't do much right now. There's Mareep. They finally got the Mareeps in play. I got 2 of them. There's another energy. It's their 11th energy. They need 5 energy. Or 4. Well, they need 4 because it's the league headquarters, but that's still a lot of energy. I mean, we can even put Mimikyu in play at this point, which is, like, honestly not even bad. Okay, well, Bibs, see what we got. More energy. We'll put that there. Bibarel for 1. Giovanni's Charisma would be pretty nice. No. Rip. Okay. That's fine. We'll just hit for 190. Don't want to Iono them, obviously. I could Iono to dig for boss, because I'm probably playing a 2-shot game at this point, but I think we probably just, like, we're in a very good spot right now. My opponent could have double Flaffy here. There's 1. There's 1 Flaffy. They're down the other Flaffy, though, actually. Their other Flaffy's gone. They might play a Super Rod, though. They're still not attacking me, though. It doesn't matter. They're still not doing anything this turn. It's another energy. They still need 1 more to attack. They do have a Super Rod. Okay. But they have no cards in hand. They have to retreat into the Miraidon here for a turn, right? Yeah, they have to retreat into Miraidon for a turn. This is why I wanted the Giovanni there, because it could have made it even harder for them to attack, right? Because they have to retreat. They can't... Nope. Or they stay in the active and I win. Never mind. Okay. I mean, not that it really matters. Like, this game was basically just over. My opponent just couldn't do anything. But I'm surprised he didn't retreat into the Miraidon for a turn, because I couldn't win. The other Giovanni was prized. There he is. The boy was prized. There you have it. That is my new Espathra deck in action, with the addition of even more energy disruption with Crushing Hammer, League Headquarters, and Giovanni's Charisma. I didn't use the Giovanni that much. I don't know how good this card really is in this deck because I barely used it in the video, but it theoretically can come up in some matchups. And Espathra, I think, is still a pretty solid card. Obviously, you're going to have a hard time against Goldengo and Shenpao. Those are like your 2 worst matchups. But other than that, I mean, Espathra can be very strong and very annoying to play against, especially when you pair it with all of the energy removal and disruption cards you have access to with this deck. And that'll be for me on my Espathra deck. If you enjoyed the video on Espathra EX here, leave a like if you're new to the channel. Subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 56,000 subs. Check our card count down below if you get any codes. Use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord, the Shuffle Squad, and the second channel, all linked down below. And I'll catch you on another video. Bye-bye.